Ciao friends, and welcome to our preparatory presentation for moving our company to Florence, Italy. Florence has a deep and rich history and culture that holds high regard for the finer things in life, and so we think that Farm2Table will find a great customer base here. Farm2Table connects small produce producers directly with the customers, allowing for a benefited relationship for both. Access to the freshest local produce for the customer and extra income for the producer. Think of us as the Airbnb of produce. As a largely online business, our interactions will mostly be with other business entities and will operate most efficiently if we adapt to the cultural and business norms of Italy. In the next few slides, I will dive into the business, communication, attire, and cultural etiquette we can expect once we get to Florence. When it comes to business communications compared to what we are used to in the United States, there are many similarities and some differences. Eye contact is extremely important as it shows openness, interest, and frankness. Be honest when describing our system of connecting high-quality produce directly with the consumer. Use formal personal titles until explicitly informed to use an informal version by that individual. If a business interaction is meant to be less formal, the individual will often cross out their formal title on their business card before giving it to you. It is appropriate at any time to exchange business cards in a business interaction. Emails are usually just used to establish first contact, and after this contact, meeting face-to-face is most preferred. In these emails and other communications, it is important to identify yourself as an English speaker. Most business professionals are prepared for these situations with a professional business translator. Business etiquette is notably different from our American operations. Punctuality is more relaxed in Italian business, so do not take offense to a tardy arrival for a business meeting. This also means you must communicate strict deadlines more clearly or they will likely be missed. It is more common for professionals in Italy to multitask a number of different projects at the same time, constantly changing the priority of these projects. This allows them to roll with conflict and change as it comes, but it means that you need to be more explicit in your communication with them about the project that you are working on together. Finally, small gifts are okay. Locally bought liquor, food, and other market items are appreciated, but only on an informal level. These gifts are usually given once a personal relationship is developing outside of the business relationship. Fashion is extremely important to Italian culture. Fashion projects social status and success. Milan, Italy is the fashion capital of the world, and so is a produce company. As long as we are stylistic and fashionable, less formal attire is okay. Dark-colored Italian fit suits are always the most appropriate, though. To be taken seriously in Italian business culture, you must look as if you own the moment you are in. If we don't dress to impress and for success, we as people and a business will never be successful. We must project the fact that we access the freshest, best produce around that benefits both the producer and the consumer. Florence possesses a deep and rich history that the local people are extremely proud of. The food is of the highest quality, and cuisine is held of the highest admiration. This means we must be respectful when translating the quality of our product. The people are more expressive of their emotions than Americans are. So this means that while we bottle ours up, Italians will let all of their emotions out all of the time. We must be more expressive in translating the quality of our products to the Italian people. Italians are also blunt. They will tell you how they feel, exactly how they feel at any given moment. The overall speed of things is slower in Italy and more relaxed. In the US, waiting 10 minutes for before a server greets you would likely inspire a walkout, whereas in Italy, if you even mentioned the delay, someone would tell you to relax. Family dynamics are very different from the US. Independence is encouraged in the US, whereas being a dependent part of the family is an essential part of the good life in Italy. The Renaissance began in Florence, and so it is no secret that the people are extremely proud of the arts, architecture, and innovation that came from this period of their history, as well as the art, architecture, and innovation of their time now. Thank you for tuning in to learn the important intercultural information that will help our move to Florence be the most smooth and successful possible. We are dependent on our people, you, and the interactions you make for our business to survive and thrive. We must establish ourselves as the highest quality access to local produce, and then we will find success. Moving to Florence will be a dream for us all. Just don't forget to loosen up on punctuality, look the part, respect the people, art, culture, and food, and do not hesitate to integrate yourself into this great culture through full immersion. See you there. Adio.